Hello, students. Let us start our second chapter, The Tiger King, in our Vistas book, class 12th. First of all, I would like to give you a short introductory about the chapter that the story revolves around a king whose death at the hands of a tiger had been foretold by astrologers. When he was born, he tries to reverse the fate spelled out for him, and the author uses thinly veiled style to walk the reader through the king's attempts, which later prove fertile. That is totally vain, we can say, in a manner that makes the readers laugh. Let us start. First of all, I would like to tell you, sum up the story that there is a Maharaja whose name is Jilani Jung Bahadur, and he was born when an astrologer came and foretold that one day the king would have to die. Everybody is dying, so there is what kind of wonder in this thing? Suddenly, the 10-day-old prince started speaking. He told them that all those who were born would have to die one day. He asked them to tell the manner of his death. Now they want to know that what kind of death he will die. Everyone stood stunned, surprised, very surprised about that. An infant born just 10 days ago was talking in such a manner. How a child can talk like this? The chief astrologer told the prince that he was born in hour of the bull. As bull and tiger were enemies, therefore his death would come from a tiger, which is very surprising, as foreteller told that how would the king will die, and by a tiger. And then the Maharaja grew stronger and took it to the tiger hunting. He was overjoyed when he killed the first tiger. When he told the chief astrologer about it, and the chief astrologer told him that he may kill 99 tigers, but he must be careful with the 100th one. That means 100th tiger will kill that king. Definitely. He was sure about it. In 10 years, he killed nearly 70 tigers. He banned the killing of tigers in Pratibandhanpuram. That is the name of the village. And the tiger population had become extinct. You know very well that extinct means near to end. At Pratibandhanpuram. So the Maharaja married into a royal family in a state where tiger population was high. Thus he killed 99 tigers, but one was still left because he knows very well that 100th tiger will kill him definitely. And he was so afraid of that. He did not found that tiger. How he was so surprised to find out the tiger. There was no sign of tigers anywhere because he killed almost. Maharaja could not bear this anymore. He definitely wants that 100th tiger. He raised the land tax and also dismissed some of his men. Later a tiger was brought for the Maharaja. Maharaja took his men for hunting. He shot the tiger but missed it. Since the tiger fainted on hearing the shot, and the Maharaja did not realize that he had not killed the tiger. Maharaja's men knew it, but They feared that if they tell it to Maharaja, then they may lose their job. Definitely, Maharaja will reduce the job of that persons. So they killed the tiger by themselves. But the Maharaja did not know that he still had one tiger left to kill, free from the threat of imminent death, which is proclaimed by the astrologers. We definitely say that he was totally free of mind now. And the Maharaja had now decided to celebrate his 3-year-old son's birthday. And he gifted him a wooden tiger. The tiger was made by an unskilled man. Unskilled, that means not perfect skilled person, we can see. That is the reason that the tiger was not a perfect one in the shape, in the corners. Its surface was rough as a result of a splinter. You know very well that rough, that was the skin of the wooden tiger was rough, and it pierced into Maharaja's hand, and the infection spread into his whole hand, and the Maharaja died. Thus, we can say that is the ironically faithful 100 tiger was killed the Maharaja. That was not an original one, but a wooden tiger was the cause of the Maharaja's death and proved the prediction of the astrologer correct. Now we start our story from the very beginning. Let us start. What is the general attitude of a human being towards wild animals? We can say that general attitude of a human beings towards the animal are very crucial. We can see in the story also. Let us start. The Maharaja of Pratibandhapuram is the hero of the story. He may be identified as His Highness Jamida General Kiledar Major Satavyagra Samhari Maharaja Dhiraj Vishwa Bhuvana Smrat Sir Jilani Jung Bahadur MAD ACTC or CRCK, but this name is often shortened to the Tiger King. That is, we can say him not calling that long name. By saying Tiger King, we can identify the king. Okay, I have come forward to tell you why he come to be known as Tiger King. Here the story will tell you that how the name of the king changed into Tiger King. I have no intention of pretending to advance only to end in a strategic withdrawal. Here we just don't want to any kind of intention as pretending in the advance to only to end in a strategic withdrawal. With even the threat of a Stuka bomber will not throw me off track. Here, which is a threat proclaimed by a astrologer that 100 tiger will kill him, and that all. The Stuka, if it likes, can beat a hasty retreat from my story right at the start. It is imperative to disclose a matter of vital importance about the Tiger King. Here we start that right at the start, in the very beginning, we can say it is imperative to disclose. We can't open it as a matter of vital importance about the Tiger King. Everyone who reads of him will experience the natural desire to meet a man of his indomitable courage face to face. That means he was very courageous, we can say, because he killed 99 tigers also. So he is very courageous person. But there is no chance of its fulfillment. We can say there is no chance to fulfillment, as Bharata sad drama about Dashrath. The Tiger King has reached that final abode of all living creature. Abode, that means living place. All living creatures place he reached there, and he killed all the tigers. The Tiger King is dead. After all, he was dead. The manner of his death is a matter of extraordinary interest. We can say that is proclaimed a very early death. We can say in the early age of proclamation, created that kind of fear in his mind, and it can be revealed only at the end of the tale. And in the last of the tale, we get to know that how he would die. The most fantastic aspect of his demise was that as soon as he was born, astrologers had foretold that one day the Tiger King would actually have to die. Almost people die at that time, but he was foretold by astrologers that he would kill by a tiger, especially by a tiger, not by any instrument, not by any person, but he was killed by a tiger. That is the fortune, and we can say future of the futuristic death of the king. That's why we called his name Tiger King, because he killed so many tigers in his lifetime, and the child will grow up to become the warrior. As there is a fear, we can say fear of death, and this fear come in front of us as a feeling of disaster. We can say the king was become now a warrior, and a warrior, hero of heroes, champion of champions. How we extraordinary proclamation of the king, but they bit their lips and swallowed hard. A little bit fear in their mind of the king. When compelled to continue, the astrologers came out with it, which is compelled continually by the astrologers, because they also proclaimed that the king will kill 99 tigers, but he will be found his death by the 100th tiger. And this is a secret which should not be revealed at all. And yet we are forced to speak out. The child born under this star will one day have to meet its death. Oh, whatever the star it may be, everybody die. Death is vital, so we could not deny it. And here the astrologer wants to clear that the secret. What kind of secret they reveal? That he must die one day. That is the surprising thing. At that very moment, a very great miracle took place. And another strange thing we can see, that the king, who was nearly 10 days, only 10 days, and he spoke out. Oh, wise prophets, how a newborn baby could proclaim, how a new baby speak like that almost persons were there was very surprised to see the strange thing. An astrologing phrase emerged from the lips of the 10 days old Jilani Jung Bahadur. That is the name of the king. And he speaks that, oh wise prophets, you are very smart prophets. This kind of wording come from the 10-year day baby. And everybody stood transfixed. That means everybody surprised in stupefactions. They looked wildly at each other and blinked. All of the persons look at each other and all of are surprised totally. Oh, wise prophets, it was who spoke. A little child once again speaks and says that it was I who spoke. And this time there were no ground for doubt. Definitely everybody surprised with that proclamation, and it was the infant born just 10 days ago who had enunciated the word so clearly. How it possible? It is very surprising. It is totally surprising that a 10 days newborn baby, how could it be pronounced? The chief astrologer took off his spectacles and gazed intensely at the baby. Those are chief astrologers who took off their spectacles and gazed intensely, very clearly at the baby. All those who are born will one day have to die, definitely. We don't need your predictions to know that there would be some sense in it if you could tell us the manner of the death. Everybody will die. There is no surprise. So, there is a main important thing what you should predict, that is that how I would die. The royal infant uttered these words in his little squingy voice. That everybody surprised. Here, that royal infant uttered, that means speak out these words in his little squingy voice, strong voice we can say. The chief astrologer placed his finger on his nose in wonder, and the main astrologer who placed his finger on his nose in very surprising manner, that how a baby barely 10 days old open its lips in speech, that how a little baby of 10 days gives speech. Not only that, it also raises intelligent questions. Incredible, that is not believable. Rather like the bulletins issued by the War Office. The prince was born in the hour of the bull. Prince's birth was when the hour was bull. And the bull was the tiger. Bull and the tiger are enemies. Both are enemies. Therefore, death comes from the tiger, he explained, because he was born in the hour of bull and he has the enemy, that is the only enemy, that is tiger. So here we have to complete now. Okay, we will do next part in the next video. Thank you. Have a nice day, beta.